Maria said every side, with the exception of Australia and England, can be purchased.
See, according to the bookie, it is very difficult to get through these teams because these, they still have that spirit. They're playing for the country, and they squeal. Manager को बोल देंगे, press को बोल देंगे, police को बोल देंगे. So people are afraid to go and approach.
Okay.
Then, whereas here, though, our fellows are waiting like hawks.
Maria, of course, has more lethal things to disclose.
According to the source, things started when Gavaskar was the captain. The system was well developed when Kapil Dev became the captain, and it peaked when Azharuddin became the captain. This is how he told.
Maria's team itself accidentally prized open the Pandora's box in 1994-95 during India's tour of New Zealand, when they were keeping a bookie under observation. The bookie talked to some Indian players confirming previous deals. In that match, India were bundled out for 160 in the 46th over. The Kiwis notched up the required runs comfortably. Initially, Maria himself was skeptical about his discovery.
I didn't believe it, कि हो सकता है. And that's what, probably the mistake that we made, that, I rushed into it, being a cricketer, more than a police officer, कि नहीं हो सकता है, ये नहीं हो सकता.
Okay.
Otherwise, probably at that time we would have done, we would have taped and competition and all that.
But why did you do that? Why did you do that?
I didn't believe it.
Even after it happened and everything, all this?
I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. It's not like...
What did it go like?
No, we have the names and...
Not the names, the conversation basically.
It is there. It is match fixing.
While Maria is reticent about all the details they uncovered, he explains clearly how much cricketers stood to make from fixing a single match 4 years ago.
See, that time it was 20 to 25 lakhs per player.
In the title cup, during the title cup?
During that time.
During those times, okay.
During that time.
Per match?
So, 4 or 5 guys, so it would take about a crore or 1.25 to fix it up.
Yeah.
And the profits would be anywhere between 40 to 50 crores.
For whoever was doing it?
Whoever it was.
So, isn't there any way...
And then, on top of that, these guys would bet the money on, through their sources here, and would use that money to bet it,
on the way it was going. I mean, that's how they generated that profit for themselves.
See, 25 is bet on the other team, who's,
losing.
So you are making another 40.
Yeah.
So, one match mein, your earnings are anywhere between 40 to 50 lakhs.
Okay. And would these players also bet?
I'm talking of the players only betting.
Okay, so they make money there and they make money here?
Both ways. I'm talking of the players.
So you have incidents of the players also betting on the matches they were involved in? Something along those lines? Players saying that or kitna paisa? How big was Jadeja? I mean, like, he denies it so blatantly now. I mean,
we don't have good Christians in the Indian team, unfortunately.
Although Maria talks about a nexus between board officials and players, he says nothing happened to the players so far because the police wasn't given the investigation. Maria is also working on passing on all the details to the relevant investigating body, in this case, the CBI.
At that time it was these 4 guys, Prabhakar, Jadeja,
Kapil.
Not a couple, I'm talking of Azharuddin, Jadeja,
Mongia
and Prabhakar.
At that stage. Earlier we don't know.
There is evidence that there was fixing.
And they talked about results and performances and Jadeja's voice also on the tape. Prabhakar's, Mongia's, Azhar's. Out of this, Azhar is obviously the kingpin. I think he's made the most money out of anybody in international cricket out of this. But why can't he probe assets? I know he bought a flat in this thing, 8 crores.
Two. One is near Mehboob today, one is opposite St. Peter's Church. Two. Both are $10 partners.
But any leads at all in this? With respect to phone calls, anyway we could get at that time? Because Azhar keeps changing his mobile and phone numbers.
He's smart that way.
Every 1 month or something he keeps changing his numbers. So I don't know whether anybody would have access to 97, 96, 94.
He was a smart guy. This fellow kept changing the thing and
Even during that time?
Even during that time. He is criminal bent of mind. Even during that time, 2-3 लोग आ गए, जरा फोन पे बात करना.
This is also area. And then you have no way of keeping track, obviously, what. But some numbers do exist from his mobile at that time. But who was it basically? Anis? You said
It was made out of Anis, Chota Shakil, Sharak Shakil. These are the fellows who...
While Maria gives details about how the players would fix matches on the field, bowlers would bowl no balls or full tosses, batsmen would get run out at the crucial time or get out otherwise, he's extremely scathing about South African involvement.
South Africa is coming from beginning. What is colonial talking now? It is all after it is that Titan Cup final or Hero
97.
97. 7th November 1997.
Yeah.
Totally fixed. Totally fixed.
With Anis and gang or whatever.
Yeah. There are so many. Anis is doing it, Chota Shakil is doing it, Sharak Shakil is doing it.
So basically Azhar was the conduit at that point.
Azhar bhai.
But for